Hey everyone, I'm Mariana and I am bringing Wicked Wednesday back. When else am I going to bring it back if not in October? So today, let's talk about the latest Stephen King adaptation, Gerald's Game. This is a survival horror film directed by Mike Flanagan, whom you may remember for directing other horror films such as Hush, Oculus, and Ouija Origin of Evil. He has proven himself as a very competent horror and thriller director again and again, and Gerald's Game is no exception. Just to let you know though, I personally haven't even heard of Gerald's Game until about a week before the movie came out, so I know a lot of people have read the actual novel and are looking at this as an adaptation, but since I knew nothing about this going in, I am going to be reviewing this as a film only and as a new to me story. Gerald's Game starts off with a middle-aged couple going for a weekend getaway in an attempt to spice up their marriage. They go to a pretty secluded house and it's not long until they start getting kinky. However, things don't exactly go according to plan and the wife, Jessie, ends up stuck handcuffed to the bed without much hope for help anytime soon. First and foremost, Carla Gugino, who plays Jessie, is the movie. She is the one who has to make all of this work, and her job is not exactly easy because a lot of the film has her at various stages of panic with limited movement, but she sells the hell out of this role. This is easily one of the standout performances of the year so far, and the film is worth watching just for her performance alone. Bruce Greenwood, who plays her husband, Gerald, is excellent as well, though I have to say, between this and him playing the president in Kingsman: The Golden Circle, I just can't look at him the same anymore. I am now forever suspicious of Bruce Greenwood. The movie does deliver on the thrills as well, and it is more of a thriller than a horror film, but there were some moments that I found genuinely disturbing. There was one particular scene, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there was a scene towards the end of the film where I just had to look away, which is not something that normally happens to me when I watch movies, but there I just could not handle it. It really got to me. It was pretty nasty. I am sure you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. Gerald's Game was headed towards a solid 4 out of 5 for me, if not 4.5. The acting was there, the characters were there, the pacing, the tension, the filming style. It wasn't any kind of life-changing movie experience, but it was doing what it set out to do really well, and all of the elements were working together, but the last 10 minutes of the movie happened. If you've seen my reviews before, you know I am not one to criticize films because the story did not pan out the way I wanted it to, and this is definitely not the issue here. The problem with the last 10 minutes is that they're just not done very well, and they feel like they belong to a completely different film. The epilogue is very disappointing, and I understand the need for closure here, but in my opinion, this was just not the way to do it. I'm not going to say much else because I don't want to spoil it, but the ending is a very important part of any story, especially in film. It's the last thing that the film leaves you with, and if it doesn't stick the landing, that really dampens the experience. It's kind of the equivalent of swimming really well across the lake and then drowning right by the shore. Because of this, I just couldn't give this film more than 3.5 out of 5 stars. I would still recommend it though if you're looking to watch a good thriller because it's very engaging and enjoyable for the majority of it, and Carla Gugino's performance deserves to be seen. So that's it for my review of Gerald's Game. Let me know if you've seen the movie and what did you think of it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!